Hello everyone and welcome to our video. We are from Group 1. In this video, we are going to describe about different part of one country. Yes, you are going to explore with us about one country called Brunei. I am sure that many people are familiar with this country in terms of this country being a member of ASEAN. So first of all, geography. Brunei, an independent Islamic sultanate on the northern coast of the island of Borneo in Southeast Asia. It is bordering the South China Sea and East Malaysia. The country partially separated by Malaysia, making it almost an enclave within Malaysia. The country has total size of 5,765 square kilometers. Brunei has similar climate to other countries in Southeast Asia, which is tropical equatorial with two seasons, hot and rainy. This country is rich in natural resources such as petroleum, natural gases, timber, and more. But now Brunei is facing multiple problems with the environment, in which recently the country has seasonal smoke haze resulting from forest fire in Indonesia. In spite of all that, Brunei has participated in many international agreements to protect environment. Politics. Brunei has been long ruled by Sultan, king, that hold ultimate authority. After a long year being under colonial power, Brunei achieved full independence in 1984. The absolute monarchy that is used in Brunei makes the king both head of state and head of government. The Sultan is advised and presided by Oversight Council, which is appointed such as Brunei Council, Council of Succession, Religion Council, Council of Ministers, and Legislative Council. This country is so different from others. The healthcare is free, education is free, and no tax. It seems like Bruneian people have a really high standard of living among Asian countries. Another surprising thing is Brunei doesn't do election.
Moving to culture and economics of Brunei. The official language in Brunei is Malay. Religions. 67% of people in Brunei are Muslims. They are not allowed to drink alcohol or eat pork. Women should cover their heads and not have their knees and arms exposed. Ramadan is the most sacred month of the year in Islamic culture. And the rules are no eating, no drinking, no smoking, don't wear your eyes, don't fight, conserve your tongue, help poor people, pray and read the Holy Quran. Some restaurants are closed during Ramadan. In Brunei, they celebrate their Independence Day on 23rd February. National dishes. Amguat is derived from interiors of palm tree. For the national dance is a lighted cup. Two dancers are required to hold both ends of the poles and beat them together. Illegal things in Brunei, such as celebrating Christmas in public, eating during Ramadan, and buying alcohol and drinking in public. Plus, saying negative things about the prince and sultan. Brunei has a mixed economic system which includes a variety of private freedom combined with centralized economic planning and government regulation. The economy of Brunei depends on the production of petroleum and natural gas, which are exported most among chemicals, machinery, and transport equipment. And there are a lot of export partners, such as Japan, South Korea, Thailand, and so on.
So the last part is about the current event in Brunei, and the first photo is to show about the Hassan al-Bolkiah, Aga Sultan of Brunei is the 29th, as well as Present Sultan and Yang Dipertun of Brunei. And the other two photos is to show that homosexuality was already illegal in Brunei for a long time ago. But now Brunei says it won't enforce that penalty for gay sex, according to BBC News 2019. Sultan Bertragit on enforcing laws of sex between men and adultery that should be punished by stoning to death. As you can see in the picture, that people throwing stone to those who got punished one by one until that person can no longer handle it and died. The reason that Sultan extended a moratorium on the death penalty is to cover the new legislation. The reasoning follows global outcry over the laws, including boycott and celebrity protests. As you can see in the two pictures here, that people were protesting, and the first protest sign said that gay rights are human rights, and the second one said that stone one of us, fix all of us. The purpose of doing the protest here is to stop the enforcement of death penalty for gay sex. Moreover, a group of photographers doing a photographic project to raise awareness about Brunei's new law of stoning gay people to death, as well as many other people doing the protest against anti-LGBT laws in Brunei. LGBT here means lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender, because they hope that their protesting could have them get the same rights just as other humans do. 1 month before the published date, May 6, 2019, Brunei rolled out a strict new interpretation of Islamic laws, or Sharia. In the speech, the Sultan said he was aware there had been many questions and misperceptions regarding the implementation of the legislation called Sharia Penal Code Order, or SPCO. While saying that a moratorium on the death penalty would be applied to the SPCO, he also defended the new rules, saying their merit would become clear. The speech marks the first time the country's ruler has spoken publicly about the legislation since their introduction. So, what was the reaction at the time? The law sparked international outrage, throwing the tiny Southeast Asian nation into the global spotlight. Ahead of the implementation, the UN warned that the law contravened international human rights standards set out in the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which was ratified by Brunei in 2006. Celebrities, including George Clooney and Elton John, called for a boycott of luxurious hotels with links to Brunei over the legislation. Mr. Clooney said the new laws amounted to human rights violations. Many in Brunei's gay community expressed shock and fear at the punishments.
And finally, thanks for watching.